Hey guys, and welcome back to more Conan Exiles. We are at my humble beginnings, at my humble base. I made a chest, I gathered some resources. Gathering resources, I noticed, okay, when we're by ourselves, the amount of resources you need for crafting things is like crazy. Yes, it is crazy. So, if you look at basically for a wall, for example, like it's 32 stone, it's like 320 stone, is only 10 pieces. And yeah, we're not going to build anything major or big at the beginning, but it definitely highlights the whole reason why I always increased my gathering settings, my gathering multipliers. So I show you my settings now. What I've changed in my settings is for harvesting I went 3 times. For crafting I left everything as normal except for thrall crafting time, which I believe is how quickly thralls tame. I lowered that because again, this is not a server, this is not gonna run 24/7, and someone actually mentioned that as well in the comments as well, that you know you're better off doing that. So what I have done so far is I collected a lot of resources before I added the multipliers, and I've checked out the map a little bit to see where we can find some resources. Now the next thing we're gonna have to look for is most likely iron and coal. Now usually I go up here and there is a huge deposit of iron and coal just around here. Here's loads of iron, here's coal, but there will be a long trip. There is apparently some iron here. I could actually spot some iron from here. There you go, you can just see it right over there where my pointer is, right there by the hyenas. I think there's some iron. We're gonna check the coastline here, and then we're gonna head up and we're gonna see if we can find some coal, and then we're gonna start making a very tiny base. Now what I want to do in the long run is most likely move somewhere over here maybe, but explore everywhere. I want to explore a little bit here, maybe put a little bed down here and all that, and see if we can find some interesting areas here to explore. And then of course over here is where you have silver. Then if you go to the north over here, you have more resources. We need like whatever that star stone, whatever that was, the star ore. And then of course we have over here the black ice and all that, and the obsidian to the north in the mountains, in the snow mountains where the volcano is. Just right over here I think is all the obsidian. So I think everything kind of is in the end over on this side. So we're gonna start exploring over here, maybe make a little small base, just so we have somewhere to stay. And then we're going to, for mid-game to end-game, we're gonna move probably into more this direction here, or maybe close to here where we can just go across and get all the resources. I'm not sure yet. So water shouldn't be a problem because we can make eventually a well. We can do other things to get us water, so we don't really have to worry too much about it. Okay, dude, what are you doing? You see that? Oh, wow! He double tagged me. I actually don't remember in this game if you can lock on to somebody or not, because I know I'm going pretty much freehand here in the moment. There we go, excellent. Okay, we're out of stamina, so I'm gonna have to check the controls again to see if there's a lock-on feature. I remember vaguely there was a lock-on feature, I just don't remember how to enable it. Was it Q or something, was it? Let me just see. No, QE, no, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so we're gonna have to get some bones here and some leather. We also have to craft a flask for us to carry water, which actually is something you get in the beginning. When you start the game, if you look back at the first episode, somewhere on the right hand side, I don't know if it's before the book or after, there is actually a little stone plateau. I know I mentioned it in the first episode, I just didn't remember where it was. There actually is still a stone plateau, I was told, where you can get the pouch and I think a book or something. I'm not really sure what else, what the other thing is. But let's cook a little bit more and let's make the pouch. I think we need 5 of those. And what do we need? Do we need plant fiber? No, we need 5 twine, I think. So let's take a couple of twine. So crafting twine is something that I have to keep doing, which is basically 3 plant fiber into twine, because you need twine for everything. So let's see. Where's the pouch? There we go, 5. Beautiful. So we're gonna take that with us and fill it up. And these guys here, I'm not really gonna worry too much about the insects. We have loads of eggs, which are actually really, really good for food. So I can throw these guys actually out, and we're gonna put the water skin in here. Very good. Let's fill up the water skin. Oh yeah, I think we just click H when we're in here. Yeah, there you go. And then we can drink from it when we're here. Excellent. Okay, so let's fill it up again. Beautiful. So that should last us for a little bit. I didn't change any other settings. So XP is the same. Now I did level up quite a lot, just purely gathering resources. And again, I only raised the multiplayers actually for this episode. So all the gathering I did between episodes I actually did on the normal one, and that's where I noticed, oh my god, this is gonna take forever. So on feats, the only thing I unlocked obviously is the box maker and the primitive cook. But I think we should start looking at pikes. Now pikes only do 15 damage, when a stone spear does 16 damage, but I don't want to throw necessarily something. I don't know if the pike can be thrown, but I want to get into the double-handed weapons as well. So I'm going to learn that. I'm not going to go into ranged yet, and I'm going to learn... Do I need any of this yet? I'm not really too concerned about getting thralls just yet. But what I want to do is I want to get into better armor, because getting into better armor means that we can get finally a headpiece, which is the light helmet here. And we need to craft an armor bench, but for that we need a little building. So we're probably gonna set up right here, but for now let's explore a little bit and get more eggs. We definitely want more eggs. There you go, nice. And that should be enough. We have a little bit of meat on us as well, so we should be okay. Also, I haven't spent any points yet on my skills, on my abilities. Let's just get rid of this dude here. I had the shield up. Too late. There we go. Nice. Whew, it seems to be just exactly right with the stamina. Very, very nice. Okay, we get some bones as well. We need bones for something. I forgot what it was for, but it will come to me, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not really too worried. Let's leave that here. I like how the campfire actually automatically stops when it has nothing to cook, which is really nice. It would be great if there's a mod for 7 days to die to do that. There probably is. I just don't know about it. And that's it. We have a torch here, which we can take with us. We can equip the torch at the same time as we can carry weapons. But the one thing I want to immediately go for is potentially a stone pike. We'll go for the two-handed sword. Maybe. I'm not sure. Two-handed sword. We should probably try that to take that with us. Okay, let's do that. Let's take a little bit of stone. There we go. And we take some of that, and we take some of the branches as well, and we need some of those. Excellent. I'm over encumbered, I know. So let's craft a double-edged sword. That's the two-handed sword, yes. It's crafting. Great. And then we can also make a better shield. Is it? Oh no, that's a bone shield. Oh, the bone shield might actually be better. But we don't have, I think, yeah, we have 24 bones, but I'm not going to do this right now. And then anything else. The stone pike. I'm going to craft that as well, because I'm not really sure yet which I'm going to prefer. So I'm going to have to try out both, and I'm just going to throw the one out that I like the least. But either way, we're going to leave probably the one-handed sword behind. Yeah, let's do that. We'll leave the one-handed sword here behind. I know it's going to disappear, but that's okay. So two-handed. And then we have the shield here. And the single hand weapon as well. And then we have the pike, which I'm going to leave in here because I don't know if I want to use that yet. I remember only that I used the pike and I liked it, I think. So, but we'll go and explore a little bit and see. Now over here we should have some iron. If that's the case, actually we're going to need to make a second chest as well, which is 100 wood. I think that's all it needs, 100 wood and 12 of those. Yeah, there we go. We need 12 of those, and we need 100 wood. And then we can make another chest. There we go. And we're just gonna get another chest going, so we might actually pick up our weapon again and put it into our second chest. There we go. And just put it right here. There we go. Excellent. Let's put the weapon in there, put the eggs back down here. Excellent. Alright, let's go and let's explore the area a little bit here and see if there is actually anything to find. And also, if we can fight some of those hyenas. Okay, I'm gonna shield up. Okay, they attack really quickly. Okay, yeah, okay, we're gonna have to heal. We're gonna have to eat. Let's get actually the sword out. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so, wow. That was very close. I'm glad that the one-hander even actually attacks both, which is great. So let's actually get some hyena pelt. There we go. I think we need that actually for some nice warm clothes later on. So, oh yeah, before we go back, let's see if there's some iron. I remember seeing some iron. Or I believe I saw some iron. Is that iron over here or is that coal? Let me see what that is. I think that's iron. Is that the only one though? Okay, this is iron. Very good. Let's see if there's any more here. Either up here or along the coastline. Oh, little baby hyena. You gonna cause me any problems? There we go. Better get rid of it. The last thing I need is that little guy getting its parents over here. Let's not think about the cruelty I inflict upon the family. Is there any iron over here? Yes, there's more here. Beautiful. So there is actually some iron very close by. Very good. I like it. I might put some points into encumbrance. Is there any more iron here? No. Let's collect some more plant fiber. Okay, I'm gonna have another look around on the coastline to see if there's any more iron I can find. The only other source is right here, which is a tiny, tiny source. And I don't know how long the refresh is on that. There's definitely a lot of hyenas up there as well. You gotta be careful on that. And that's it. I don't think there's any other source of iron here. No, I don't see any. But again, there's more hyenas. Oh, there is one actually over there. There's another hyena over there as well. So let's be careful. I just got attacked, hence I have so little food left. Let's actually put our shield back. Okay, shield. Here's double attack. And then we can go again. There we go, nice. Okay, eat. Get a little bit of a heal. And then we have another iron resource here. Very good. Can we take these ones? No, we can't. So no source for bones. And that's it. I don't think there's any more iron here on that side. Excellent. So there is a couple of notes. Not the easiest ones to get to, especially if you have to kill so many hyenas. This is a nice big one. Well, it's not big, but there's one. I know where there's a few more. It's further to the middle, but I just wanted to see how many are here, so I can get approximately an idea how many we have. And they haven't respawned yet, so I don't know. Actually, I have default respawn timer, so I don't know exactly what that means. How long we have to wait. But these things here on the island, they respawn pretty quickly. So I think I'm gonna go for the first milestone here in encumbrance, because it says when we over encumbered we hit for more damage, but when we're not over encumbered we spend 10% less stamina. So it's a win-win. We get a bonus either way, which is great. So I think we should go for the first one here. There we go. Excellent. And then the next one we should be working towards is... Oh, something attacking us? No, okay, we always have to be careful, like if something is snapping behind us and biting us in the ass or not. So, and the next one is, in attributes, I would say, raw, bloody, you do not have to cook raw meat. That is handy, I suppose, that you don't have to cook meat, but is that something we need right now? I'm not really sure. Agility, endurance, sprinting, drains less stamina. That would be good. Agility is a measure of ability to act after a dodge. It also has a direct effect on armor. Oh, that's good. And then vitality. Deep breath. Vitality is the size of your health pool. Grit. Oh, stamina pool. That would be good. So if we get 5 points into that. And then maybe 3 more points in strength. And then some vitality. There you go. we mix and match. I don't know if there's a perfect build or not, but I'm gonna have to research all that. I think there's a potion you can take to undo all these points and reset them. I have no idea, but it looks good. We're looking better now. So we need to make the workbench, I think, before we go any more exploring, because after I was having the battle with the hyenas, I realized how quickly I'm losing health, which is not good. So we definitely want better armor. So I think we should do that first. So making a little more room. I'm not sure if trees regrow when you build. So which means if we build anyway here, will the new tree then just basically respawn in our base? I'm not sure. I hope not. So let's take actually that iron out that goes over here, and let's take out these and the stones. Oh, look at that. We're at 148, so we can still move, which is good. So let's make a couple of nothing fancy. Just something very basic square for now. Sandstone is 3 by 3, so we're gonna get 9 foundations going. There we go. And then a couple of walls on top of that, and that's basically it. We're gonna get 1 door frame. We're gonna get 1 door. I don't know where the door actually is. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, we need some twine for that. So there we go. Let's make a door, and then maybe 3 of those, and then the other ones, the other walls like that. So which is 2. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so hopefully that means we have everything now, and I think we can actually cancel 1 wall. Oh, I canceled all. So we can make these actually really high, which is great. So I can make them high enough not to get... it's ever so slightly still poking through, which is not nice. There you go. Oh, it's actually gone. Does it remove it completely? I don't think so, because you can see it sticking out there. So let's do 3. There we go. And just do a 3 by 3. Excellent. Beautiful. I like it. And I think we can get some stairs as well. I think there's steps or stairs that you can get, or ramp, or whatever. Let's see what else we have. We have the walls, we have the door. So let's do the door first. We're gonna do the door, I would say, right here. That would make the most sense. That's the outer face, absolutely. There we go. And then we can put the door in. And then the windows, which we're gonna have 3 of. So 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Excellent. And then the rest walls. Hopefully we made enough walls. I made 6. I don't know if that's enough. I probably need 2 more. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I need 2 more. So you're gonna get... There we go. Like I said, nothing fancy. Just very basic wall work. Come on. 1 here and 1 over here. And the last one here. Excellent. And then we're gonna need a ceiling as well. I don't want a low ceiling. So one of the things I always like is high ceiling. So how many walls can I make? We can make 14. How many do we need? 3, 6, 9... 12. So we need 12 high walls. We might as well just craft all of them. There we go. And put them up high, and then we can put a ceiling on later, because I just don't like the low space on the headroom. It's just not a big fan of it. Let's try out that spear. But first, let's queue up some stairs. There we go. We actually can make ramps or stairs. I think I like the stairs better. Not sure if we could do corner stairs as well. Let's try that out. Okay, here we go. Let's try out our pike. Okay. Okay. It's very fast. I like it. It's actually very fast to interrupt these guys, which is absolutely fantastical. So if we do that, I think we can have the food here, have the pike here, and we can leave the shield and this over here, I think. Okay, let's just take it away. We don't need to equip it. There we go. And then we can move these guys over here. Excellent. Repair and repair. Might as well repair everything while we're at it. Why can we not repair that? Oh, we can only repair 2 things at a time? Okay, I get it. Okay. Let's see what the stairs look like. Okay, I like that. Let's see what the corner looks like. Oh, that is nice. I'm gonna make another corner. Definitely. Ooh, I like that. Like I said, we're not going really fancy. I just want to have something that looks a little bit okay. There we go. And I like the way it just default snaps. Oh, this is brilliant. I like it. Excellent. Look at that. We have our bed here. We have our chests here. We have our walls. All we need now is a ceiling. And the last one. There we go. Very nice. I love it. We have enough light coming in. Now, can we make any wall torches or anything? Let me just see here on the feats. So if I say torch. Okay, we can do... If we go with torches, we already... Oh, we don't actually know that. A torch that can burn for a long time. Yeah, that's fine. Torch bearer. Bracket torch, standing torch, protects for a standing torch. Iron bracket torch that can be attached to the wall. It requires an artisan work table. So I'm surprised we can't... Oh, we can make a basic torch. That was the difference. Yeah, let's learn these two. So what I was actually able to craft was not a torch. It was an improvised torch. That's the difference. Okay. So we can make the standing torch here, which is really, really good. And all we need is a normal torch for it. So I'm going to craft 3 normal torches. And then hopefully we can craft 3 of those guys. There we go. And 1 more. And that means we can have 1 standing torch inside here. There we go. Nice. So we can have 1 indoors here. Put it... Suppose put it right here. Nice. Oh, I love it. And then we can have the other 2 outside. Beside the stairs. Just here on the corners. There we go. Excellent. And we have a little bit of light. Beautiful. This is nice. This is not too shabby. I just unlocked myself the skinning knife and the cleaver, which is actually in the same feat. So I just checked out a skinner because it is one of the achievements, or one of the challenges. So when I looked into here, let's search. Oh, there it is actually. The apprentice butcher. That's where the skinning knife is. And we already had the stone tool, so I just learned this. And that unlocked the cleaver and the skinning knife. I'm assuming, if I remember correctly, the cleaver is for meat. And the skinning knife is, well, just for that. Okay, let's do it. Oh, wow, okay. Rolled out of the area. Let's get that food going. Okay, there we go. Yes, we actually dodged really, really well. And he's bleeding as well, which is good. Okay, do single stabs if we can. Oh, he still got us. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. There you go. Okay, beautiful. Out of stamina as well. Whew. Let's eat more of the eggs, actually. They do stack, so if we eat a lot of them, the healing actually does stack. It just lasts longer then, which is good. So you can actually just stack it up. We have a buff called Soothing. You can see the health still going up. Okay, so let's use the knife on him. The skinning knife. Oh, wow. We got reptile hide. That's what we got from it. Look at that. We got reptile hide and fangs and feral flesh. Beautiful. And now let's use the butcher cleaver on this guy over here and see if we get more meat. Hello, my friend. How are you? Oh, stamina. Stamina, stamina. There we go. Nice. Oh, that was beautifully timed. Look at him just dying on his butt. Okay, let's take the cleaver. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got hide and flesh. This is really, really good. So we get a little bit of flesh of everything, but we get the... I don't know. The skinning seemed to have given us pretty much the same. We got the hide. Okay, I'm going to have to try that on one of those creatures. Now, we got hide and meat with the cleaver. But with the skinning knife, we're going to have to kill another one of the same type and see what the difference is. Oh, we have 2 now. No, we only have 1. Okay, we got 2. We got 2. That's actually good now. There we go. Okay, excellent. So we got 2. So let's use the knife on one of them. Okay, we got 3 hides, 3 flesh, and another 3 hide. And now we got more flesh. Okay, so we get predominantly flesh, and with the other one get predominantly hide. But it still could be ending up 50-50, which is a little bit weird. What is this guy over here? Is he a bad guy? What is that? Oh, that's just one of those creatures. Is he gonna be dangerous, or can we talk to him? Hey, dude. Okay, he doesn't seem dangerous. And across a fighter. Oh, we can talk to him.
Another new one, eh? I can smell it on you. Veterans tend to smell just a little more like despair. I'm Arcos. Once a sailor, now a wanderer. You didn't think you were the only one, did you? You should go up north. There's whole cities of exiles up there.
I learned the polite clap. I don't know if there's anything polite about getting the clap from someone. I mean, usually you just kind of don't want to see them again because God knows where they got it from in the first place.
In the beginning, there were only a few of us. But now, it seems like fresh-faced fools are showing up every week. Not all of them are as friendly as I am, mind you.
Okay, or me.
Watch your step.
I'm friendly.
A lot of desperate people out there. Bracelets. You can't remove them. Saw one fool cut his arm clean off trying to get rid of it. He bled to death right there in the sand. Nasty business. Leave it on. You'll start to hear the voices soon enough, and then you'll start seeing the ghosts. I don't think the voices are for us. Not for us here and now. I think they were talking to somebody else. Back then. Wherever it was. Whenever it was.
Okay.
Those pillars keep us confined here. Some call it the curse wall, or the ghost fence, or just the boundary. Doesn't really matter what it's called, does it? I walked all the way around it once. Had to be careful not to cross it, of course. Once in the north, I saw a few people on the other side, wearing bracelets just like ours, with gems of amber. It makes you wonder.
So it's like, then we can cross it? I know there's an option to just take the bracelet off, but...
I'm no scholar, but I've met a few who passed through. They all have mad theories about what the ruins scattered around here are. The Mirians, Giant Kings, Kari, Velusian Serpent Men. Do those names mean anything to you?
No.
Never mind. It's my experience that men who have their minds in the past get eaten by crocodiles in the present.
Yeah, you have a point.
In the beginning, there were only a few of us.
Okay, he's repeating now.
Now, it seems like fresh-faced fools are showing up every week.
Okay, so that's really cool. So they all have actually really good conversation pieces. That is nice.
Watch your step. There's a lot of desperate people out there.
So he's not attacking us, which is brilliant. Oh, dude, take it easy. Okay, he's just running around now. That is pretty cool that we were able to talk to him. It's like a shipwreck here. Yeah, we should definitely explore a little bit more to the north. But for now, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. We did our hood. We got a little bit of resources sorted. We got to the next level of clothing, which we haven't crafted yet. What do we need to actually craft the table? Let me just check. So to craft the armor bench, which we can leave outside, it's 240 stone. So we just gonna actually do the armor bench, and then we're gonna leave the episode here, just so we have a little bit prepared for things. So I like that we have the butcher and the skinning, which is nice, so we can actually focus on getting some meat if we really need to. Okay, let's see how big it is. And I think for now we definitely should leave it here on the outside. Let's see if we can line it up a little bit better. It's very hard to see. Okay, let's go a little bit closer like that, and then we can line it up perfectly. There we go, yes. Okay, it's not perfect, but it will do. It's close enough. Yeah, it's close enough. I think we could pick it up again if we want to, yeah, but I don't want to. Okay, so let's see. If we put a throttle there, things work faster, but for now, in twine, what? I don't even know what that means. Oh, okay, so we can make twine? Okay. So does that mean we can make twine from plant fiber and we just don't have to do it on our person? And we can make fibers from wine, vine. That is interesting. So we can basically convert hide, so pelt into hide and so on and so on. So, but cloth-wise, oh my balls, look at this. This is because we have all the DLCs. We can make all of these things here already, but we don't have any iron bars or leather or anything right now, and we need medium gauntlets and all that. Wow. Okay, so let's go with just armor for now. And what is the normal armor? The leather armor. I think that's what we really need right now. Light boots. Yes, this is the next set of armor that we're actually looking for. So, wow. Okay, let's not get sidetracked. So what we need is a lot of hide and a lot of twine. Okay, that makes sense. Hence, we can do a lot of that. So let's see if that is actually true. I think I have some fiber in here. It's perfect. And leather and twine. Beautiful. So we can actually put the twine and the leather and the fiber in here. And now, what can we do? We can craft 6. So we need 3. So that's the same as when I have it on me. So when I have it on me, I can craft 6 as well. So there's no benefit really in doing that. Except that I don't have to do it because I can actually go through the machine here, which is, I suppose, fair enough. Oh, and I think it's slightly faster. It looks like it's faster. Let's see. No, it's about the same speed, so it's just the benefit is that you don't have to do it on your person, and that's about it. Fair enough. Let's move it all in here, and then we can use what we have in here to make some armor for next time. So I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'm going to go grind some resources, make some of these items. Okay, so I can make the padding and the light turban. I learned both from the armorer. So the light armor needs the padding. Okay, so I get it now. So we make the light helmet padding, and then we can make the light turban from it with more hide. Oh wow. Okay, so we need hide, 10 hide to make that, and then we need another 10 hide to make that. That is interesting. Okay, so for the chest I would need the chest padding, which is this here, which we can make. And then from that, we can make the chest with another 20 hide. So yeah, we're gonna need to go hunting, guys, big time. But let's see what we get here. We get 6 armor rating, low grade armor, bonus encumbrance, light. Bonus encumbrance, does that mean my encumbrance is gonna get better? Or worse? I don't know. What is my encumbrance in the moment? Let me see. We'll go to attributes, I can see it. 140. 25, 79, and 140. Oh, 147. That's nice. So putting it on gives us... That is amazing. Wow. Okay. And it gives us armor, and it's light and it's low grade, but that's fine. So, and we have an armor value now as well, which is awesome. Alright, that's enough shenanigans, enough waffle. Like I said, I played this game probably for over 140 hours, but I haven't played it in over a year, like in about 18 months. I think last time was June or July in 2018. So... this is definitely something that I will have to do every now and then, but again, let me know all the info in the comments below like you did with the first episode. It's really awesome. It helps a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. And if you're new to the channel, and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.